Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. There are many reasons why I enjoy going to bed early. Yesterday, Christopher Morel just hit a home run to put the Cubs up 6-1, and I noticed it was time to go pick up Graham from his youth group. So I jumped in my truck, put the game on the radio. Pat and Ron were joking about the attendance game. You know things are going well when that is part of the conversation. So I picked up Graham. I said, let's maybe listen to some live streams. So he actually picked out Chasing Breaks. So we listened to them for a little bit. And Graham got home, showered up, went to bed. I think he watched the end of the Heat game in his room on his iPad, but I went to bed. And when I woke up, I saw some texts from some buddies that work at Wrigley Field with saying, "That's terrible. This is awful. Worst loss of the season." I'm like, what are they talking about? Cubs lost. If you know me long enough, things like that happen. I'll just say, that's Cub. All right, today's lesson is dedicated to the number 31. And you do see this guy right here. If you take a look at him, is that your math teacher? No, that's Greg Maddux, one of the greatest pitchers of all time. He wore number 31 for the Chicago Cubs. Also, Ferguson Jenkins wore number 31. Now, neither player really wanted 31 as their number. Ken Holtzman was actually wearing it before Ferguson Jenkins, but Yosh Kawano gave both of them their jerseys. And as a Cub, you learned one thing: don't argue with Yosh Kawano. It may get you sent back down to Iowa. All right, class is in session. We're going to start with our football cards here first. It's been a while since we had a big hit out of football. I did see that Optic retail starting to be, talked about out there a little bit, so that might be our next chance for a big hit. We got ding corners. Yeah, look at that. Man, oh man. I may have to give Mosaic a rest next year. Josh Allen, we got this the other day. Matt Ryan. I heard that Matt Ryan would come back at the right spot. Got a feeling maybe he'll be a Green Bay Packer. I feel like Jordan Love does need a little bit of reassurance there, some guidance. Definitely do not want to see him starting, but at least, they're helping the team a little bit. And Lawrence Taylor. All right. I did recently purchase a Devontae Adams Select, a die cut, so hopefully that'll get here before the end of the school year so I can show it off. Devontae, definitely one of my favorite Packers. Joe Montana. Smith Marset for the die cut. My students love these die cut cards. Doogie's Dugout, he loves his Jonathan Taylor right there. I know Matty Ice does as well. All right, Revolution, our honor roll right now. We've got our Julius Randle on the stand there. A few people have commented they like the idea of an honor roll, so I think we're definitely going to do that for next year. All right, what does our Revolution have today? Jaden Ivey, pretty sweet. Revolution rookie. Graham has really liked these cards last year. Klay Thompson, he did get one of the Chinese New Year's boxes. Jimmy Butler, man, Heat on fire, winning game 1 last night. I feel like it's not that big of a surprise, really. Once a team kind of gets going, they're on a roll for sure. Harrison Barnes and Colin Sexton. All right, going to hockey here. Today we got our Blackhawks tin right over there. Patrick Kane, one of my favorite hockey players of all time, probably right after Jeremy Roenick. Jonathan Quick. Sorokin, another good goalie there. We do have a young gun. Jesse Yolen of the Canadiens, pretty sharp right there. That's one of the things you're looking for with this product is the young guns. All right, we did come with this extra pack here. This OPC, the glossy. Let's see what we can get out of there. McTavish, Addison, and Ferentz. All right, that's the hockey cards for today. Now we're into baseball. So the Revolution was our hobby pack. We also have a hobby pack of a jumbo of Topps updates. We did talk about the giveaway yesterday, and I'm getting ready to send out the first one, hopefully tonight or tomorrow. I do hear our good friend, God is Great, had mentioned there's a huge Lars Newbar fan out there. So he's going to have some cards coming his way. I've got Graham and Jack's on the lookout for his cards after school to get a little package together. Aaron Judge did not hit a home run yesterday. Jordan Diaz, September call-ups. Matt Mervis, the masher right there, sweet. Just hit his first home run the other day. Cole Young, need Mervis to be hitting a lot of home runs. Oscar Colas, man, our neighbor across the street, he loves the White Sox. He'll always say the Sox need a Colas and a burger. Oscar Colas and Jake Burger. We'll put that on the stand for him. And Dylan George. All right, one more here. At least I know how to turn these cards around here this time. Gavin Cross, number 52. It was encouraging to see quite a few Cubs. There we go. Cubs on the top 100, the updated list. So you never know what's going to hold for the Chicago Cubs. Khalil Watson. De Los Santos. Perez Jr. All right. The other day we did pull a Julio vintage stock out of our jumbo from Series 1. Keegan Thompson, that's a fine young arm for the Chicago Cubs. If I ever win the lottery, I am going to pay someone just to turn all the cards the right way for me. That and maybe like laminate the newspaper so I don't get all that black print all over my hands. If newspapers are still around. Marcus Stroman. Hoskins on the gold. Lucas Giolito. It is numbered. So I believe this is the, what do they call it? The different stats card. Blanking on it now. But it's number 2 of 300. We pulled Lucas Giolito's autograph the other day. But this is number 2 out of 300 advanced stats. Things always come to me. Sometimes a little bit late. Bryce Harper. Time to go to bed. Man. Halfway through the day, I can't go to bed yet. Gunnar Henderson, Julio Rodriguez. There's just the normal base Julio to go along with our vintage stock. Gavin Lux. All right, all that base there. Keegan Thompson. You know what it's time for. Class is dismissed.